Hey there, everybody. Trying to get things set up. I didn't know if we'd be out here to be on live or not. Getting my little outfit, see, rigged up right here. Let me get y'all turned around. I see Mr. Fleming is in here tonight as I'm trying to get you set on my, yeah, right there. There we go. We are going to be doing a little welding here in a minute. And probably right down here. Also, I'm going to try to do a little bit of brace work back here. May have to cut some of this out right here. Try to get a brace, something stiffer across there other than what's under that. So anyway, I don't know where I'm going to set y'all up at, but we'll set y'all somewhere. It's not very good a place in this car to set up anywhere. So, but yeah, let's see. Is that anywhere close to anything? It's not the best, but hey, you're in there. Come on now, set up. That's about as good as I can get it right at the moment. I don't know how much we'll be able to see. Let's see. Turn down. I don't want to echoing. All right. Was just watching the video. Looks good so far. Yeah, we're trying. Let me turn that thing on mute. I got that monitor over there rolling, and so that I can see exactly what's being said. And I've got it actually on another one of my other channels, so that it's actually assisting me on the watch hours. I'm learning a little bit. So I see One-Eyed Cat is in there. Good to have you in here tonight. It might get a little noisy here in a minute. I'm going to have to turn a fan on. I'm going to have to open some doors. We just had some rain come through. It's supposed to be super hot this week. Luckily the sun's going down. And this fan is as loud as it gets. But y'all just have to deal with it. I gotta have air moving. So let's see what I can get up here. See what I can make happen. I'll probably just get this tacked in up here. I probably won't weld it all right now, because it's you gotta have quite a bit of welding. I'm about out of wire, and I'm about out of gas, so I would rather do a little bit. Let's see, actually, let me change gears here. I only have a few minutes wanted to say good evening, brother. Good to have you in here, man. We appreciate you jumping in all you can. I know how it is. Sometimes it's sometimes we have to kind of jump in and jump out. That's just the way it is sometimes. I'm going to try to do something different. Point y'all in another direction. Let's see. Y'all can see what we got going right there. That's about the right spot. We're close. All right. You can see this roll cage don't have no post under it now. And I have got to run a piece of square tubing from here to here. And I've still got to do a little bit of cutting over here. So it might get a little noisy. Y'all hold your ears as I try to do a little cutting. Let's see if I can see some comments. 75 speeds is what we manufacture. I am rebuilding an old, wore-out race car. Caleb Holmes says hi. Good deal. That fan's not too loud. I appreciate that. Skylar Fleming said angle looks good. We are going to rebuild this old race car. Been sitting in a field for about 14 years, and it kind of rotted the floors out in it and messed the bottoms of the roll cage up and all of that. So what we're going to do is rebuild it, put us a new brace in. I've already got a brace on the other side. I have to get a piece of square tubing, put from here to here. But before that piece goes in, this piece will go right up in there, and I'll drive it up in there, and then we'll put the square tubing in on the bottom of it. So, yep, that's what we'll do. That'll be my project for tonight. Sometimes it takes a while to get that done, so y'all hold on to your hats as I get things ready. I don't know that we're going to be drinking any coffee tonight. It's hot out here. All right, here goes some noise. Hey, that hit something. That's the fun part about sawzalls. Don't you love using a sawzall? I know this is not necessarily a sawzall, it's a different brand. grinder hold of it now. How about a wire brush? We'll try that. Now, let's see if I can get a piece of wire. Okay. Yeah. Try this. Tape measure now. Bill Reed said that's enough for now. Yeah, it's a little noisy, I'm sure. Okay, 10 1/4. Okay. What I'm doing, I'm measuring another one of these pieces of pipe. Cut this pipe off now. that a good square cut? No. But is it cut? Yeah. It's good enough. Now, get started. No room. Huh? Be pretty close. I'm a little low on that side over there, but I think it'll get us pretty close right there. I don't want to get up. I think that's pretty close. I can't. I don't know if it's going to show much. It's high on this side, but it'll work. All it's got to do is touch. It ain't got to be perfect. Welder. Alright, watch y'all's eyes. Turn that gas on. What is it? Tomato to keep those? Cut a luncheon? Yeah. Good deal. Neighbor brought us over some fresh vegetables. There you go. Watch y'all's eyes. I'm gonna do a little more here. Okay. It's gonna have to work. It's up a little higher than I wanted it. Let me knock it back down a little bit. I can put a piece on the bottom. See if I can. Make it look a little better. That looks a little better there. I can always put a little piece flat on that bottom and tie that in. That's about the same as the other side. Okay. Let me get a little better weld here. dust building up on the end of it. See? Got that right. Yep. Yep, got that right. I may have to do like them professional welders here and fill a gap. Hey. Let me crank her up. A little more power. See? red dirt on it, don't want to see it. Got that right? Maybe a little red silicone here or there. Cover up some of them gaps. Got that right? Whew. I'll finish welding that up a little later. At least we got it stuck and started. I'll have to get on the back side down here yet, on the rocker panel, and on the back side and the bottom of both these, same way over there. I got it tacked here. Okay. Now I guess I can come up here in the front, start over. See how that looks. Skylar said, let Matthew lay underneath the car and get the rest of that weld. Yeah. Guarantee you, that ain't fun. Let me see. Get that a little bit better angle. I don't know. Maybe on that now, if we can. Yeah, it's just in the right to be wrong. How about that? That's close up. Right. Whew. Now, this is the fun part. Yeah.
What is that? Is that just welded to the floor pan?
Yeah, just a piece of plate welded to the floor.
Cut it all out?
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know that I'll cut it all out. I'll probably just cut right across there. But
easy spot to get to.
Yeah. Got one here somewhere.
Oh, come on.
Thought that was welded too.
It was welded on that cross member across there on the bottom.
Yeah.
So the time that was put in there, it was probably pretty stout.
Yeah, it was probably a lot better than now. That sawzall blade was hot. I laid my arm on it. Didn't take me long to say, hey. I don't know where that thing needs to be.
right. They're right in there.
Yeah, that'd have to take a 30-mile-an-hour hit. Maybe a 15. I'm gonna try to cut some of that off into there. Yeah, let me get this right here. That's it. Come on over with it. Not the easiest place to get to, I can guarantee you that. What's that blade? It broke it, did it? One of them Allen wrenches. What did Fleming say? Hey, look at that. Right side. Weight reduction. Yeah. It's going to be a little lighter. Get this in here. Man. Huh?
Try to bend that piece down and get in there to it easier.
Just that's it. Now then. Get that out the way. This one.
got to be wrong.
Getting closer. That's hard on a fat boy. It's even harder on an old fat boy. Woo! Doggies. Put my outfit roll in the house. Give her them vegetables. Okay. Fellas, I got this old fat boy. Gotta take a break. My back about gave up on me. See if I can get my glasses. You can see I'm a little red-faced. Not because I'm mad or nothing, it's just hot. Skylar said, I can tell this isn't your first rodeo. Driving that car may be, though, yeah. Yeah, I've done a little this, time or three. Whew. Who's that?
Doug.
Oh, Doug. Mama outfit.
Trying to get one of these ready for Mama outfit to drive this weekend.
She said no. What do you think, Matthew? Yeah? There's Matthew's ride. We'll have it ready here before long. Yeah. Whew. Let me turn this other fan on. Might get a little noisier, but I gotta get some air moving. About to pass that. It is 90, 89, 88 degrees in here. So, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Just kick that fan on right there. Can you feel it? Woo, I know I can. I guarantee you that sure helped me out. Cool cars are looking great. Stay cool and hydrated. Yeah, we're gonna try to. We getting closer, as you've seen. We got that in just a little bit ago, That brace, I still got to do just a little bit more welding on it. We're working on that right front one now. I'm holding this one over here to last because that, you see all this, it's going to be even harder to get in there to that. So I got 2 bars over there to deal with. So I had one of my old sponsors reach out to me this week. Matter of fact, this weekend, and said he had a pair of axles for one of these cars, a pair of front rotors for one of these cars, and a couple of lower control arms. He said, if you want them, come get them. I said, I'll come see you. So I want to appreciate him for doing that. So we'll have some spare axles for this car, spare front rotors for this car, and a couple of lower control arms that will work on this one or the other one. So we thank him for that. Jonathan Pellegrin Automotive, and appreciate him for that. Yeah, it's just surface rust. It's on the pipe. The tubing is plenty thick, and it's not. There's a lot of flaky paint, like right there. A lot of that is just paint that's flaked up, and it's just surface rust on there. It's nothing too major. That's 1 3/4 pipe. This over here may be 1 7/8 pipe. I ain't for sure, but it's plenty big, and I'm not too concerned about that. There's some dirt dauber welds in here. Not too impressed by them, but kind of some dirt dauber welds right here. I mean, it's probably as good as they got, as good as they had at the time, but some torch hack job right there, no grinder on it, but hey, as long as it bolts the seat up right. I see Arley's Delights is in there. Appreciate you jumping in. I hope you got some good delights getting cooked up. So I know you always have some good looking stuff you're making to eat on there. So if any of you guys watching hadn't subscribed to Arley's Delights, y'all jump over there and subscribe to her. She'll show you how to make some good food over there. So jump over there and give her a like and a subscribe over there to her channel. So all right, we still got to tie these bars together. We'll get that at some point. I may put a piece of round in there, I'm not sure, but we're getting there. We're getting closer. Like I say, as soon as I get this pipe cut, we'll stick it in and get our down pipe put in. I'll feel a lot better about this frame when this is done, and it'll be a lot stronger. Be a lot stronger. All right. Let me see if I can find me something to drink over here. Over here in this little refrigerator. Yeah, I think I'll take one of them diet green teas. I think that's what I'll have. I gotta take me a break. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I worked all day, got 10 hours under my belt. And let me get sit down here where I can read y'all's comments. All right. I bent my glasses a while ago. See there? I bent them good. Now they're fitting better. What's everybody got going tonight? As you can see, I'm drenched. It's hot out here. Humid. Skylar Fleming still in there tonight. I know he's usually at work or going to work. Oh, you're off tonight. Okay. Good deal. I'm off all the time. Yeah. Whew, mercy. We won't be long. We'll have this old thing in pretty decent shape again. And I got some big news I'm going to share. I've been talking with some people, and I'll share more information when it's closer. But it looked like we might be getting just a little bit of a corporate sponsor. So I won't tell who it is just yet. But it'll be a product sponsor, and I want to thank them. And I won't give the name out just yet, but when we get this deal set, we'll have promo codes and discount codes and all of that to offer on their product. And they seen our channel and we're excited. So yeah, he messaged me the other day and asked me if we were ready, and it's just following up with me. And I told him, yes sir, we're ready. We're just working on the car, trying to get things ready so that we can be ready for the product when it gets here. So that way we can do a finished video on it, and that way we can show the install and all of that stuff. It'll be a full video strictly on that product. So be watching, and that may not be the only product sponsor we get. I may start talking to some more companies. So y'all just be watching, stay in tune, because Outfits Garages ain't gonna stay on the bottom for long. We're gonna keep on trucking. We're gonna keep on working, and we're gonna make things happen. Got to have the Lord's help to do it all. We got to have His strength. I can tell you. Got to have His strength, because I get tired. So yep. Ooh, me. See you later there, Ryan Roberts. I sure appreciate you jumping in here. And be safe on that 12-hour shift. And appreciate you jumping in and commenting. Come back every chance you get. Like my dad always said, we'll treat you so many ways, you'll have to like some of them. Donnie Odom said amen to that. All glory to him. That's right. I got to give all glory to the Lord. He's helped me more than I can explain. A lot of people on YouTube don't like bringing the Lord into things, but that's one thing different about our channel. We may have a lot of people that don't agree with it. Hey, that's okay. Everybody has the right to have their own opinion, but we're gonna keep on. We're gonna press on. We're gonna press on. I can tell you that. See, Fleming's having to jump out of here. Appreciate you jumping in. Mike Lockhart said, "What type model are you setting in?" You talking about that race car sitting right there? That is a 2013 Larry Shaw chassis, IMCA modified. It's 2013 IMCA modified chassis. Mercy, I got a burn on my arm there a while ago. Fixing that to get back at it. I get something to drink. A lot of people have their YouTube channels built off of beer. We got ours off diet, green tea, and coffee. Whew. Yeah. Oh man. I started overheating over there, Doug.
A little warmish.
I started getting hot. Whew. You got cold? All them fans are blowing?
Yeah.
Get some of that coffee. Daniel said, how's things? I was just going through YouTube live. I hope all is good with you. Yep, everything's good here. We appreciate you jumping in. Hit that like button if you can. We appreciate you commenting. If you hadn't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You probably already have subscribed, but we sure appreciate you doing it. Thank each and every one of you for doing that. Show you what we're working on over here. It's a little Fox Body Mustang dirt track car. So, good deal. I appreciate that. Just did both. We're going to finish, keep working on this little old car here in just a minute. And I just had to sit down for a minute, take me a break. This old boy is getting old. Whew. See how that coffee tastes. The coffee ain't good there, Doug?
It ain't bad.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Had a little boy say one day, yes sir, dirt track car. This will be a mini stock class, but could be converted very easily once we're done with it to a pure stock. So we're going to build it strong enough to where we can convert it to a pure stock if if we need to. The mini stocks are kind of a fly-by-night class. They might work this year, next year, they might not. So we're just trying to put another car in the class right here. We've already got one in the class, so this will be our second one. Just got to do a little rebuilding. I heard a little boy talk about this one day. Oh, you're from Ireland. Okay. You're all for it. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate you jumping in. From Ireland. I don't know too much about Ireland.
Beautiful country.
I know it's a pretty country over there. Isn't there a place called Dublin over there? I think it's called Dublin. And Dublin may be the capital of Ireland, I ain't for sure. Dublin. Yeah, I thought so. Mike Lockhart said I was the crew chief for Rayburn Racing. Our number was 00. Good to see that. That's what I thought, Daniel. It was the capital of Ireland. I paid a little bit of attention in history or geography class, world geography. I didn't pass too many classes, but I'm thinking Freddie Smith drove GRT cars. He drove GRT cars for years. Hey, have a great night there, Skylar. Appreciate you jumping in. Could you get a walk around in the Mustang? Yes, sir. Let me get up here. Oh. This ain't much to look at, but we're building on it. Had to tear it down some to build on it. So, turn that light on right there. You see, we got the floor cut out right there and the roll cage cut off. What we are doing is doing that with it. We're putting new supports in, putting new frame rails in, both sides. We still like this one right here and that one over there. As you can see, I got it marked out, or Matthew does. So we'll be working on that here real shortly. We got all the body off of it right now. Still got the transmission in it. We're going to redo all of this. This has all been up. We're going to redo all of that. Stiffen that up. We're going to clean it all up. Put the body back on it. Give it a paint job. Put a fresh new engine in it. And yeah, it ain't much to look at right now. But I'll take you out here and let you see one. Well, right here is another car we got. Is a we call this a modified. Don't have the front end finished on it yet. So still got a roof to put on it and sail panels, A post, B post. This is a Chevrolet Camaro race car. It's got an engine in it somewhere there. Everything's just piled on top of the motor. we're running out of space in the shop and having to find places to pile stuff. So that's what that is. But anyway, it's got the engine in it. We got a radiator right there ready to go in it. Yeah, we're busy. I remember the night of Kansas City Kings race in Grain Valley, Missouri. That was the night I met the 14-year-old girl. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, well, I appreciate it there, Daniel. That is our pit back, our little get around. We took that from a bare frame that had tires on it and built us a pit back. We built a seat, put a motor on it, put handlebars on it. We did it all. So, yeah, there's our lawnmower. Still got to get going. That's the motor that was in the mini stop. As you can see, got a busted cylinder. Yeah, I got another motor coming for that. I'll show you something right out here. I may lose signal. I didn't think about that. Let's try something. Right in there is another car. It's another Mustang. So that's what we got in there. That's about all our race cars. Started losing viewers. I must have locked up. Was it showing? Okay. All right. Oh, mercy. I guess I need to get back to work. Need to figure out a place to mount this, that way it'll set still. Let's see how much power I got left on this phone. 50%. I got a little while longer. We can